How bad do you want to get at Nina Drama?
Yeah, what's up with
I know
your
you find her
guys' beef?
attractive.
Yeah, she's hot. I'm straight. I'm not fucking retarded.
Do you guys have some? I think you guys went at each other, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we went at each other.
What'd you go at her for?
You know.
What was it? Yeah. Honestly, explain.
Is this like a thing where you don't think you could get her, so you just have no choice but to go at her?
No, I don't
Oh
think
my
it's one of
God.
those things where I was just like, because I can't fuck her, I'll insult her massively. But she said, oh, I basically made a fat joke about this women reporter who was fat. And as a fat person, I think that's like my word. So it's like our culture. So no one's going to tell me who I can and can't call fat. It's like the M word, Salim, you know what I mean? Like I have to give people it's our culture. No one's going to dictate to me whether or not I can call her fat. But she had a meltdown about it. So she had a meltdown saying, I'm the worst person. It's a shame we have to share the earth with you. I was like, I made a fat joke about a woman. That's not that bad. And then you're hanging around with John Jones, who put hands on women. Like, where your morality really lies is crazy. So she started trashing me. So I just made a video just exposing that she's a hypocrite. Most of my videos exposing these guys are just like, this is where you're a hypocrite, mixed in with some like colorful words that are descriptive of some things. So I called her some names, and then she cried in a hotel room. She sent a video basically in a hotel room with like tears in her eyes.
She sent it to you or she posted it?
She posted it on Twitter, but it was directed at me. You know who you are. This one's for you. It was kind of hot, to be honest with you. In like a weird way, it was kind of hot. But yeah, she started like trashing me in this like 10-minute long crying session. I didn't even make a response to that one though, because I felt
Okay, so being the UFC expert, you don't think she does a good job with her interviews and the popularity for the sport, or you don't like that?
I think her interviews are good. MMA media's most of the you probably know this, right, about the press conferences. Most MMA media members are on the short bus, I reckon. Like they have some proper backwards brains. They're so dumb with the questions that they ask. So I think Nina does provide some kind of difference.
Yeah.
In that
She gets
way.
eyeballs.
She definitely gets eyeballs.
Her IG fucking views go crazy.
Yeah, she gets like 5 million views per vid. Even more.
That is insane.
Even
and
more
it's like not even like a funny video sometimes. She'll post like a mobile game ad style short on Instagram.
Yeah, and it would get like 4
Well,
mil.
I think a lot of the
40
fans
million.
also find her very attractive.
Yeah, but there's a lot of attractive women and they're not getting fucking 40 million views.
But she's talking about their favorite sport.
That's true. That's true. Don't you think there's also like a bit of like a fan, like, oh, I wonder if the fighter's fucking her type of thing? That like
I think everyone thinks about that.
Is that what you think about when you see a Nina Drama vid?
No, I don't. No.
So not everyone.
You do a little bit. That's probably part of her allure. Or her
It is her
strategy.
allure is that she's like attractive around like, the most baddest men on the planet.
Didn't Tom Aspinall ask her if she's ever been fingered or some shit?
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Probably
bro.
has.
Yo,
That was absurd.
what did he say? What did he say about that after? I mean, what was it like? Because
His
that's
reasoning for that line. There was like
Yeah.
a reason for it, to be fair.
Yeah,
So
why?
they were doing an interview and he went, you ever been fingered by an MMA fighter before? What would it take?
Not even banged.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
what would it
fingered.
take?
I think
Yeah.
fingered, honestly, in that context, is more aggressive.
Fingered is more aggressive than banged.
Yeah, it is. It's
Like
almost
fingered's
more...
just like,
Hey,
whoa.
been fingered by
it feels
an
less
MMA fighter.
consensual in a weird way. Like, I don't know how that
Yeah.
evolved. It used to be
I was so wild when it came out.
But yeah, the reasoning he gave for it is that before the interview, she said, oh, I get loads of DMs like asking me crazy questions. They were like talking about this off camera. And she was saying some of them ask me things like if I've ever been fucked by MMA fighters or fingered by them. So in the interview, he went, have you ever been fingered by an MMA fighter?
What would it take?
And then, yeah, what would it take? What would it take
That's
is
a
crazy.
wild thing to say.
What would it take is a
What
crazy
would it
add-on.
take is
But he was
wild.
referencing the crazy questions she
Yeah.
puts on Instagram. But obviously,
It just came off.
the context doesn't.
Yeah, I was.
If Strickland was an NBA player, he'd be in
Oh,
jail.